Hi, I am Kelsey. I have been coming to Habit Salon and seeing Chrissy and her girls for 2 years now. The first time that I came to come see Chrissy, I had box-dyed black bob, probably to my collarbones, and my hair has grown out so wonderfully with Habit extensions. And my hair is long now. It's grown from being the short bob that it was when I first came here, but I like to use the extensions for texture, keeping curls, that nice volume that everyone wants, and I don't think I can ever go back.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Kelsey upstairs. We have like this really cute loft that Rich decided to put up here when we built this, and it's so nice because it can be crazy busy downstairs, but then we have this extra space that's really quiet, and so we can film and do all that kind of stuff. So Kelsey is gonna come sit over here. I'm gonna have her talk to me about what her goal is today and what color she wants to be, and then first we'll put the extensions in and then we'll color it from there.
So this is my inspiration right here. Emily is my inspiration. Just kind of that really dark root. I know that this has a filter on it, so I'm kind of asking Chrissy to mimic that filter. I am going to try to stay that summer light, but also keep my dark roots there. Just kind of like a really pretty summery blonde mixture, but with that dark root.
We put her extensions in, and usually when we're putting them in, I always have them kind of decide on what color they like better. We have so many different colors of wefts, different colors of hair. So I always put different like scenarios in and have them pick what they like the best. And now it's time to color. So what we're gonna do first, it's been quarantine season, so we haven't had our hair done for so long that we're gonna do baby lights everywhere, kind of brighten it all up. We wanna really break up her base, break up any old color. She has old box dye on her hair, so people don't understand like how much box dye ruins your hair, and they don't understand like that when you try to lift out box dye, like you can't get it out. I mean, she's been coming to me for 2 years probably, and her hair was jet black box dye, and still her ends where it's growing out lift gold. We are gonna just baby light as much as we can, still pull through the ends because the ends are so brassy and gold. And then we're gonna go back through and we are going to tease out ends. And what that's gonna do is just get some of the old brassy end color out. After she's under the dryer, we'll check it every 5 minutes or so, make sure everything's good. She showed me the picture of the color she wants, and she really wants it to be a darker base. So we're gonna do 6N, 4M, and we're gonna really get that dark base. And the M colors I love so much because they're really earthy tones, and they're kind of ashy but not too ashy. Once we base it really good and brush that root down because we want it to be really blended, we're gonna do her mid color, and we want her mid to blend super good too. So we want to add a little bit of gold back in because all of the mid lift super good and really ashy, and she wants to be more golden tone. So we're gonna mix up 7N, 9GB for her mid. Brush that down so it's really blended, and if I think that the root needs to be darker, then we'll re-root it again with a darker shade. Sometimes people's hair doesn't take super fast, so you might have to root it again. But after that, we'll rinse it all, blow dry her up, give her some beachy waves, have her get a little makeup, and then she will be good to go. All right guys, here we have Kelsey's final product. And as you can see, we left her root really rich and like a really pretty, almost like natural brown. And then we toned her mid so everything is like seamless, blends together. And as you can see, it'll grow out really nicely, but we kept her ends really bright. So for summer, and it's really beachy and summery, but not too ashy. We wanted to keep her on more of the beigey side. So I feel like it'll be a really good grow out, and if she wanted to go darker, it'll be really easy too. A lot of people ask about our extensions, like what they look like, how do they feel, and we're just gonna show you what is underneath so you can see how they lay and how good they blend. Like, as you can see, she has 2 rows and they just blend so good. If she was to put her hair up, like the color is exactly the same, so you can't see where the extension hair is or anything. It's just super blended and it lays super flat to the head. A lot of people say they do hand-tied extensions, but there's just so many different ways to do them. You just have to make sure that who you're going to is the right way for you. As you can see, she doesn't have any bulkiness or anything sticking out. Everything's just laying perfectly flat to her head. And it goes around far enough to where it fills in her sides, but not too high to where you can see it or to where you can't pull it back. So as you can see, it just lays super good and you can't even really tell that they're even there. That's it, and thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.